What's up, guys? Kevin over at Leg Bros coming back at you with episode 1 of the Leg Bros Castle. We have made a castle, of course, because what else do you do with all of these boxes other than make a castle full of parapets and full defenses in case somebody wants to take one of ours. But all of these boxes are 100% completely filled with Lego sets, both sealed and unsealed. It actually totals out to 550 Lego sets. We did have to go on an adventure to go get these. It took 30 hours to drive home in a U-Haul, so hopefully it's all going to work out okay. We did spend a small fortune as well. We could have bought a car for the amount of money that we paid on of these with full-on cash. But we do hope that the value is around $50,000 to $60,000. So if you were curious as to what $50,000 or $60,000 worth of Lego looks like, stay tuned for all of the episodes. Obviously, we're not going to do this in one episode because of the fact that that would take probably 6 hours or longer to go through all of it. So we will be doing a new series here on the channel, and we'll be unboxing one box at a time of these things, going over a little bit of the sets, the history of them, as far as I know of them anyways, and then it will go up on the eBay store. So if any of you do like any of these sets, definitely check that link out. Will be in the description below. You can always contact us on Instagram with Leg Bros with a 0 instead of an O. And let's get into the first box of sets. So, first off here, we do have 6004, the fire station. This is for ages 6 to 12. It was 752 pieces. This one was made in 2013, so it's a slightly new one. We do have 5 minifigures on there, it looks like, with a dog and a sausage, because that matters. And you can see here on the back they have some pictures of all of the play features and everything like that. So 60004 fire station. Right here. Going along the same fire theme, we do have the 7945. I believe this is also probably called a fire station, if we get the name of it. Let's bring that up here. This is called the fire station. Believe it or not. This was ages 5 to 12, 7945 is the set number, and it was made in 2007. So as you can see, a little bit different in terms of detail and whatnot. But here's another fire station. We have a classic example of the fire truck, fire rescue it looks like there. This one does not have a helicopter. That one had a helicopter, so that one's way cooler, obviously. And you can see here on the back here as well, we have some of the play features in there too. Next up, we do have the 7905 City. What is this called? Tower crane. That was hard. They could have just put that on the name. Oh, they called it a building crane here. I do see that. My hand was over that. But this one was 7905, ages 7 to 12. This contained 721 pieces, and this was made in 2006, so along the same lines as the fire station. These people were very, very good collectibles, so they usually bought pretty much everything they liked of that particular year. So as you'll see, a lot of each year is featured in here. We do have some really extremely valuable ones. This is definitely a good one here. We do have the 7938 passenger train, ages 6 to 12. This does have full power functions with a battery box, motor, and a little remote there for you to control and go around the tracks here. This is one of a ton of trains. I'm pretty sure that we can make a collection of every single train ever made from Lego, pretty much, with the collection we bought. We'll get into more of those later. So this is 7938, the traditional passenger train. This one was made in 2010, so a relatively new one. Well, relatively new being 10 years old. Still sealed in the box, so most of these are, well, about half of them are. Of the 550, 250 of them were sealed, so that should be really fun to go through. Next up, we do have the 10235 Winter Village Market. This was 1,261 pieces, ages 12 and up, a little bit more of an advanced build. Coming up to Christmas, so if you guys are looking for one of these, this was an expert build, so obviously make sure that you're prepared for that. This one was made in 2013 as part of that Winter Village scene, which I think there's a couple of those in here as well. Next up, sorry about that, my cameraman nearly died, choked on his own spit apparently. So continuing on, we do have Sorry, 70413, the Brick Bounty. I did just recently buy this one used. I have not built it yet, but you guys know how much I like pirate ships. This one is new and sealed from the newer Pirates theme. It is for ages 7 to 14. It is 745 pieces. I think this one looked really, really cool. It has the sawfish on there as well, and a blue boat, which you don't see very often. This one was made in 2015, so I believe this is either the newest pirate ship or there's one after that that came out. But this one is nonetheless really, really cool. Excited about having that. Our next set we do have here is another Christmas set, the 10199, as I can speak. This is for ages 12 plus. This was the Winter Toy Shop, going along with those same series. I believe this one was around the same age as well. This one was released in 2009, so I think that the previous one that we had, this one was the one after, so 2009, 2010, I think is how that one worked. I think they do one of these per year, so we have a whole bunch of them in here. This looks like it does have a light brick in it, which is pretty uncommon for a lot of sets too, so that's really cool. Moving on along, this box continues to go. We do have the 76057 Spider-Man Web Warriors Ultimate Bridge Battle, if that was not the longest title you've ever seen in your entire life. I don't know how I'm going to sell this on eBay because that's going to take up the entire name. So this one was ages 8 to 14. It was 1,092 pieces. This one was made in 2016, so this is relatively new here as well. We do have a lot of great minifigures in there. Oh, they're on the front, of course, the last place you look. This is the set that did feature Scorpion, Kraven, the Green Goblin, Aunt May, Spider-Girl, Scarlet Spider, and Spider-Man. So there's a lot of great newer Spider-Man minifigures in there that you can't get anywhere else. I think a lot of those were actually exclusive to this set. So a great set. That one is new and sealed as well, so I will not be building that one, but that's okay. Next up, we do have, continuing along with superheroes, we do have the Batcave. I really love the artwork because it made it look really old, even though it's not necessarily that old of a set. This set is from 2012, so about 7 years or so. This was ages 7 to 14, 689 pieces. Also came with some great minifigs. This is the black cape, black hair, red suit Robin. We also did have Bruce Wayne, Poison Ivy, Bane, and Batman, which I think were in other sets as well. So the minifig set in this was not too great, because of the fact that they were featured in a lot of other sets specifically. And to round out this box, we do have some Technic. There's a lot of Technic in this, so for all of you Technic fans, make sure you stay tuned, because there's incredible finds in this that you just will not see anywhere else. This was the 8431 Technic. Is it going to say the name of it? Let's look it up here. This is the pneumatic crane truck. So this did feature pneumatics here. You can see the little pumps there. This one was from 2002, so about 17 years old. This is new and sealed as well. I believe they have alternate builds on here, maybe? Maybe that's just features. I don't know if this one particularly had alternate builds. But some great Technic stuff in here. Like I said, stay tuned. We are going to one box, or one larger box, maybe a couple several boxes, couple smaller boxes per video, and we'll just try to break it up as much as we can so you guys don't have to sit here for 6 hours, because I know I wouldn't watch that. So this should be really fun to go through. Stay tuned. There is stuff literally that I've never seen. I didn't know that Lego made, and it's incredible how massive this collection was. So stay tuned. We will do episodes 2 through however many it takes to get through all of this. Hit that like button, subscribe, hit the bell to be notified for when the next one comes out, and I'll catch you on the next one.